Okay, Kathy Test from Chandler, Arizona wrote, I recently lost my job and have been collecting unemployment until recently. I just got hired at a new job but only make a fraction of my old salary. How do I know if I qualify? Well, Kathy, off the top of my head, just judging by what you've written here, it would be very, very difficult for me to tell if you would actually qualify. So I will say the only way to know for sure is to apply. However, some questions that you might want to ask yourself that might help determine if you qualify are, 1, do you make enough money to pay a modified payment? One of the main things that banks are looking for when they modify a loan is that if they go through the trouble to modify the loan and lower the payment, can the borrower make that payment with their current income goals? So if you think that you could make a monthly payment after it had been modified, then chances are pretty good that you could qualify. Secondly, will you continue to make enough money in the foreseeable future to continue to make your monthly payment? Banks don't want someone that they do a loan modification for to default in 6 months. So they want to see longevity. They want to make sure that you're going to be able to pay your mortgage for the rest of the foreseeable future. Third, is your loan currently greater than the current Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac guidelines? And off the top of my head, I don't know exactly what that number is, but in order to qualify for certain loan modification programs, like under the Obamacare plan and whatnot, you cannot have a jumbo loan. There are companies out there that specialize in doing jumbo loans, like $1 million properties for loan modifications. So if that's the case, you would have to find somebody capable and experienced in that area of loan modifications. And the fourth question is your home your primary residence? Some investors have been able to successfully get their loans modified, but for the most part, loan modifications are meant for primary residence, meaning you live in your home full-time. That's what they're meant for. That doesn't mean that you can't get one done on an investment property, but your chances are significantly higher if your home is your primary residence. So those are just a couple questions that you might want to ask yourself and kind of evaluate to see if you think that you could qualify, and then apply. I mean, the worst that can happen is they say no, and at that point you find out why they said no, you fix those variables, and you reapply. And eventually you'll get one done. So, if you would like 20 free videos teaching you everything you need to know about home loan modifications, go to easyhomeloanmod.com/20-free-videos and check out those videos. It teaches you just about anything that you'd want to know before you get a loan modification.